Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Ash. Welcome. I almost forgot that this was a thing. So Capcom is literally also having their own personal, I guess it would be a June showcase. I am 3 minutes ahead. They're currently talking about Dragon's Dogma, I think, just by the look of it. Yeah, this is Dragon's Dogma, which is something I played ages ago and never finished. So maybe someday I will play Dragon's Dogma. However, that is not anywhere on the counter. If you will excuse me really fast, I was testing a whole bunch of stuff. No one actually sent donations. Give me a minute. Let me refresh it. I think I literally have to go in here and wipe the cache really fast. Hold on, my bad. There you go. Actually, someone did subscribe. Hold up. Someone did subscribe to the channel. Let me see if I can pull them up real fast and give them their thing. Like, so people will subscribe to my YouTube channel while I'm offline, and it works for follows too, and it'll just give a pop-up regardless of whether I'm online or not. So I actually need to have like a separate thing for my recordings versus my streaming, because it actually happened when I was recording one time. Someone subbed to my YouTube channel, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? But I added a whole bunch of new stuff to the channel. Let me really quickly show you. Hold on. Hello, Izu, welcome. Give me a minute. Someone did subscribe. It's not showing on here, which is kind of fucked up. Or maybe they unsubscribed. Yeah, okay, it's not here actually anymore. Never mind. Someone did subscribe, but I guess either it was a fake account or it got removed because they're not here anymore. So shout out to Lunarply, who's still the last person who to interact with either of my channels. Welcome everybody. Let me get the stream all ready here real fast. This will be quick. This is not what I wanted at all. How am I? I'm doing pretty well. Today is basically an E3 presentation, for lack of a better word, so I'm pretty cool with it. You know me, this is my time of the year. I absolutely love it. Let me get out of Streamlabs. Not that there's anything sensitive in the back end here. In fact, I really should make this a separate window. That's exactly what I'm going to do, so that way I can manipulate Streamlabs in the background and other things. We got a minute, don't worry, nothing's happening. Here you go. Capcom Showcase. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful, swell day. I'm hoping I could go record after this. Chat is moving a mile a minute. So basically, what do we know about Capcom? They recently showed off Street Fighter 6. They showed off Resident Evil 4 Remake. Presumably, there will be some amount of Resident Evil 8 DLC being shown, because if not, I mean, we're getting kind of late. Like, Resident Evil 4 already has a release date, so I'm kind of hoping that that becomes a thing. I also added a couple new, could kill the noise, I guess. We're going to use this one for a while, don't worry. I also added a couple new alerts. I guess I could show off some of them. I finally put beast mode in. I like some of these alerts I put as donation messages, just because if someone ever does hypothetically donate, I feel like you should get a special alert. You shouldn't get like a generic alert, you know what I mean? So I kind of just left that as it is. So for instance, this is now a follow. Moments before disaster, folks. Fucking video games, man. Alright, we have 25 seconds. I also made this an alert.
Yeah, he looks like he's crying right now. What the hell? Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life.
Speaking of Okami.
That's why he's crying right now. Look at what you've done to him. You've actually ruined him. You fucked him up for life.
Alright, here we go. Hey, this is better presentation than other stuff. There's a couple other ones I added. I think I only added 2 or 3 new follow messages. Yeah, remember when I said I specifically went back and recorded it? Well, like a year later, I finally got around to updating Streamlabs. Seriously. There's a ton of other ones I could put, especially from my older stuff, but I'll get around to that eventually. I just, you know, I just didn't have the time. I made a bunch for different messages and stuff, so I'm trying to organize it a little better. That's basically it. Alright, what do you think? Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma, Resident Evil, Mega Man, maybe something old, Street Fighter, obviously, we already know that. Oh yeah, they do make ghosts and goblins. I wish I could set like the actual percentage chance that these alerts happen, but whatever.
Capcom showcase where we'll share exciting new updates on our
Yeah, Okami 2 would be definitely out
There
there.
are some surprises in store and hope you
Good thing I didn't do the podcast yesterday. Holy shit.
Let's begin.
Oh shit, there's Amiibo for this game, by the way, that I totally need to snatch
Hello, everyone.
at some point.
Producer of the Monster Hunter.
What? No, we just started. Okay.
Thank you for tuning in to today's Capcom showcase. We're excited to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
I'll be honest with you, I don't really like Monster Hunter that much. Just never seemed like my type of game.
Brand new trailer to show you.
I like the Amiibo, but I never play a Monster Hunter game. I'm gonna murder that boulder punching asshole, but you're first. Damn, I wish I had that clipped. I'm making a Minecraft farm, so I'm gonna be, yeah, no worries. I don't expect this to be a long stream either, by the way, so no one, don't get too cozy here. Once we're done, we're done. I'm leaving. Again, it's Capcom. How many games could they possibly show off? Like, usually Microsoft has the quantity. Honestly, my only experience of Monster Hunter is literally the 14 fight, which is kind of funny when you consider it. That was the year, that was 2018, that was the year where Rathalos was in literally every game imaginable. He was in Smash Bros, he's in 14, he's just in every, and by the way, he's permanently in 14. That's a permanent collab. There's no time limit on that collab. There's a permanent piece of content from now until the day they shut off 14 for good. So, they're not pushing that anywhere. So enjoy. You could do it now. I think you could almost solo it, actually. Actually, can you? No, you can't solo it. You need at least one other person, because someone has to wrangle Rathalos and the other person has to kill the gorilla. So you need two people. But, I mean, even back when I was doing it in Shadowbringers, it was fucking easy, so... I don't know. The knockdown mechanics in Monster Hunter get me salty. You get a lot of phantom hits. Which is why I'm really sad that Final Fantasy Explorers didn't go anywhere. I just feel like that could have been such a good game if it wasn't like an obvious 3DS throwaway project. It could have been legitimately a really good game. And they just were like, ah, it's a side project. June 30th? Yeah, when's the Amiibo dropping? Please let me know.
First, let me introduce a returning locale. The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games is
jeez.
back
Okay, hold on.
in Sunbreak. You'll notice that the jungle's appearance changes over time. It's a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters
Looks like
and
Xenoblade, which is my favorite part.
enjoy. And of course, we've updated
Dude, Xenoblade X looks so fucking good. Maybe not the characters, but for its time, I thought it was like really good looking. Especially all the stuff you can do in it, man.
From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes...
Oh, so it's gonna be like a compilation of different features and things. Okay.
As the name implies, thorny scales cover its body.
Wow!
Normally, Espinas enjoys a quiet life and sleeps peacefully, but when it senses danger nearby...
Yeah, but when you guys come to murder it, it wants to defend itself. What the fuck?
Espinas has a two-faced nature that can be extremely
Am I
dangerous.
rendering something right now? I think I am, actually. Holy shit.
The first
Boring?
monster of Monster Hunter
Hey, this is cool. Look how much stuff they put in.
Gormagala
I'm just saying, Okami 2 would be a stretch. I wouldn't get your hopes up. And I would want it too. I would like a, you know, a remake of Okami Den. You know, maybe make like a port of that or something.
Enters the frenzy state.
It goes beast mode!
It's so powerful that the ground beneath uses its heat. In addition,
I can still do that apparently. That's the crazy part.
And the Pyrotic Nagadaki subspecies
Yeah, but who knows when they'll officially announce it.
very
I mean, maybe they did officially announce it, but who knows when you'll see it, yeah.
So stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future.
Listen, they want this game to do well. I mean, it'll do well. It's on the Switch, which my Switch is warping. I fucking hate that, by the way. Legitimately, I'm gonna have to buy a second Switch and then transfer and then send this one in to get it repaired, and then I guess I'll just jailbreak it so I could hack Pokemon or some shit. I won't tell Nintendo that, though. Don't worry. Good thing I'm under the radar. I just lost my 2-year hardcore world. Oh fuck. Oh shit. That's actually tragic. That's why I don't play hardcore on a game like Minecraft. Nah, my condolences to you. I'm gonna have to start trying to beat P4S. I have the gear for it. I just have to fucking learn the finale of the shit. Oh, it's on Steam? What? Oh shit. Oh, people are asking for Dino Crisis. Those people are on more cope than the fucking Okami fans. They are literally not announcing Dino Crisis. Exoplanet or Exoteric or whatever it's called is literally Dino Crisis. That's it. You have a Regina-looking character. You have a bunch of fucking dinosaurs. That's it. So like, there's also Dead Rising that they could do. Hold on. There you go. Monster Hunter. Capcom makes a lot of games. The problem is they don't release like a ton anymore. Like it's a contraction a little bit right now. Like when was the last time there was a Dead Rising game? Actually, I'll look it up. It was like 2018 maybe. Put Dead. What was Dead Rising 4? 2016. What? Oh God. And they re-released it though, I think, right? Frank's Big Package. Hilarious. Yeah, December 2017 on. Yeah, because, yeah. I mean, Dead Rising, in my opinion, hasn't been good since 2, and I didn't even like it back then, man.
Following Sunbreak's release, we plan to release a number of free title updates.
I just remember Dead Rising being, like, really, really iconic because of, like, all the different endings you could get and shit. Because, like, you could play the game even after failing the main quest, and then time just runs out. I think why, because of my XP farm, there are, like, 30, 40 zombies, and I broke it. Oh yeah, baby zombies I think are worse than normal zombies, right? Yeah, I feel you, man. That's rough. Losing years of progress because of a silly error is always the worst, man.
August 2022. We'll add Lucent Nargacuga. This monster will be a part of the first free title update to come to Sunbreak post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also
damn, they got one thing every month. What the fuck?
the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters, variants, and more.
You know what? Good for them. If you like this game, this is cool. I won't even lie. Getting free extra content for your game monthly could be really cool to come back to over and over and over again. It's a shame I never got into Monster Hunter, because like if I got into Monster Hunter, this could be something I play all the time on stream. This would be another type of monster, like another game I could play besides Pokemon. It just sucks. I stopped playing a lot of games over the years. Like you know, like career games, I guess, for lack of a better word. Like Pokemon's the only one I stuck with, and even that I've kind of been like off and on. It's actually kind of nice to take a sabbatical from Pokemon.
Digital pre-orders for Sunbreak are now available.
When are the amiibo going up? Let me know so I can get on GameStop. Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna get on now.
We'll also receive a special bonus Palamute and Palico layered armor set.
GameStop has a nice new shiny app.
We're planning on keeping you updated with more information soon. Please visit the official website and follow Monster Hunter social channels for more info. That wraps up our news for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of the Capcom showcase.
What's it, amiibo? They rarely have new amiibo, and Nintendo is kind of done with amiibo, I think.
Capcom Spotlight Corner.
They still got Min Min. They got Kirby as well. They got a couple ones. That's about it, though.
6, coming soon. The next generation of Street
Yeah,
Fighter is
okay.
currently in development and has something fun for everyone to enjoy. Fan favorites Ryu and Chun-Li will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest fighters.
Yeah, one of my friends who plays Street Fighter says they have like a return of a lot of different mechanics from different games.
Unleash unprecedented battles with the all-new battle system.
So you know what? Credit to him, because he actually plays Street Fighter. I don't.
New modes that will allow you to
I never could get behind fighting games. I never just was a fan. Like, Smash was the only one I really tried to learn, and that was over a decade ago, and now I just kind of don't play it.
Celebrating the 35th anniversary of the Street Fighter franchise, the Capcom Fighting Collection will be released later this month. Included is the first ever release of Red Earth outside
Oh
of
shit.
arcades,
Based?
Hyper Street Fighter 2, 5 Darkstalkers titles,
Dude, 5 Darkstalkers titles,
games from the arcade
but they will never make another one.
package.
That's just evil, man.
All of the titles included will be playable online.
Alright, I like that they do this for old games, even though I would never play a game like this. That's pretty sweet.
Online against new challengers.
Look at
Enjoy
that.
the full range of online matches.
Sure, not gonna lie, I was looking at my Friends for You page, and I saw Kirby eating something. I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm afraid to ask questions.
Pre-orders
Okay.
are available now. Please visit the official
Especially after
website
playing Kirby.
Play the games you love.
Kirby's a very unique
Capcom
thing. Yeah,
Arcade
whatever.
Stadium has expanded. Capcom Arcade Second Stadium coming July 22nd, 2022. Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Yeah, these are a
Sword,
bunch of old games.
Black Tiger.
There was-
Equal
oh,
Fighters,
man, I'm
and
trying to
more,
think.
combined for a total of 32 arcade titles.
That's pretty dope, actually.
In addition to a bundle that
Just
features
even
all
just for
32
collecting purposes, I would want to get that. You know what I mean? Like,
packages and features.
imagine that, right?
Quality of life options.
Yeah, basically you could rewind and fucking
Players will receive some
perfect
for free
fights.
when downloading the base game. The bundle featuring all 32 titles is available for pre-order now. Get Display Frame Set 1 as a bonus for pre-ordering. To celebrate,
It's kind of good that all these old games are available now in some form or another.
Fighter 2.
And I know they started it with Mega Man, I think, but you know, you can never, it never hurts, right? Mega Man and Resident Evil kind of went first in this. It's like, why wouldn't we continue to make money? People still buy it, right? People who've never played it can experience it, and people who have, who might not own it anymore, can get it. Oh yeah, Exoprimal, that's the name of it. Yeah, fuck that. This is your Dino Crisis, bros. You're not getting a fucking Dino Crisis, as great as it would be.
Director of Exoprimal. We have a new trailer to show today
You have to understand
that includes lots of gameplay.
that Dino Crisis' success was partially because of Jurassic Park. Like, a lot of things fucking worked because of it. Jurassic Park really did, like, set off a whole bunch of dinosaur-themed stuff, even in, like, kids stuff.
You are a suitable specimen to join an ongoing experiment. Under my supervision, IBS Corp conducts its most important research.
I'm sure there'll be, like, some sort of reference to Dino Crisis, but I mean, you know. I think I need new friends. They scam me. Yeah, if your friends are scamming you, what the fuck? Get rid of them.
For a live combat.
Friends should not be, like, seriously scamming you out of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't lose money because of friends. That's fucked up.
Archives encompass exhaustive records of human history.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
These annals are
I'm just not.
and
It's just a multiplayer, like, horde mode game. Like, I don't know, man.
fascinating. Humans dread the other. You seek to evolve, yet you do not want to change.
It's like Lost Planet and Dino Crisis had a baby, which is, like, not two franchises I would want to mix. Oh, wait, no, it's actually PvP, that's right. You fight other teams. I forgot about that. Yeah, never mind.
Required to develop the exosuit. At IBS, we're always reaching for better. Always. Humanity resists quantification, an interesting variable. Within your behavior lies the answer. What is variable shall become fixed.
They said that they'll tell my GF I'm cheat. Then they're not your friends. I don't know what to tell you, dude. If they're doing that, they're not your friends. If they scam you and do all this other bullshit, they're not your friends. I sure hope these are not like people you went to school with, because that would be like legit extra.
Calculating chance of employee retention. Chance calculated at 8.7%. You must fight harder than ever
All they gotta do, come on, don't be a flop. Are you kidding me? There's a good chance, but not a great chance. You might be waiting like another year or two. I'll be honest with you.
We can figure out how to destroy the body.
It's Dino Crisis, but not. It's a fucking co-op shooter, man. Bayonetta is Bayonetta is Nintendo. It's not made by Capcom. It never was made by Capcom. It was a Sega published game before. Developed by Platinum and published by Sega, and then Nintendo bought the rights, so they publish it now. Capcom never owned Bayonetta. But the reason why you think that is because the guys who work at Platinum and worked on it, worked on Devil May Cry. What's the guy's name who runs Platinum Games, who likes to block people on Twitter? I forget his name. Hideki Kamiya? Yeah, he worked on Resident Evil 2, and he also worked on Devil May Cry. He's actually, I think, the executive producer of Resident Evil 2. He was a Capcom legend before Capcom pushed him away, basically. That's why it feels like a Capcom game, because it has a lot of DNA with Devil May Cry, which in and of itself has a lot of DNA with Resident Evil.
Let me provide a brief gameplay introduction.
Well, the best thing I could say, Izu, is to get ahead of the situation. Like, you need to explain to your girlfriend, like, hey, these people I thought were my friends are not my friends. I would never cheat on you, and whatever. You know, like, you need to get ahead of it, because one day it's just gonna happen. You might as well get ahead of the situation and just be like, hey, this is not what's up. They're online trolls or whatever. They're not my friends. I trusted them. They betrayed that trust, and I don't want it to ruin things between us. Like you got to get ahead of the situation. That's just unfortunately how life is. I mean, I was having a serious talk with a friend of mine today, and sometimes I don't know. I feel different ways about different things all the time, man.
You also saw a glimpse of a strange and terrifying creature known.
This is totally like Nintendo Direct style recap, by the way.
While there are situations where you
Because it will make them popular also. Yeah, honestly, like with that, if like a bunch of people on the internet saying random shit should not be enough evidence to convince someone, right? Like, especially people who probably aren't even like around you in real life, you know what I mean? Like, if you're just internet friends, how the hell would they know? That, what the fuck? Shit, man, if people believe things, okay, well that's bad, and you should probably try to come to terms with that, like work on that with her, because she shouldn't believe random people on the internet who don't even know you in real life, who don't know either of you in real life. Oh god.
We showed 2 new exosuits today.
Oh. Well, that's still kind of fucked, I'm not gonna lie. This is not a great situation.
Areas ablaze and bombards enemies with ricochet grenades. Vigilant is also an assault role exosuit. It wields a destructive railgun.
I mean, that makes the situation stickier. I wish I could give better advice. I'm not good with romance and romantic advice. I'll preface that. You want to, like, I'm video games. Wait, what? Oh, Regina? Story mode? No? Okay, never mind. Could you imagine?
Welcome.
Close network test. Fuck it, why not?
We're conducting a closed network test.
They like doing this for so many games. You're basically working for free and you get to demo the game early.
Ahead of release.
Like that's the trade-off. You get to play the game ahead of time, see if you like it or not.
Test the game's online infrastructure and make improvements.
Yeah, and basically so they know how the servers hold up when shit hits the fan. I think they want to be friends with me because I'm really good at the sports that you play. Well, yeah, I mean, then at least you're cognizant enough to know they're using you. I mean, I just think that's not the kind of people you should have around you, because they're just going to cling on to you for, you know, what is it, like, clout by association or whatever? That's fucked. I think that, you know, that's something you should nip in the bud.
Keep an eye on our website.
But, I mean, ultimately, you know, we all got to make our own decisions, so. Personally, me, I couldn't be around people who only wanted me for stuff like that, because I've been around people who only wanted me for things like that, and I felt absolutely awful. Alright, so is there a new Dragon's Dogma? Yo, people are about to be hyped for this, by the way. Hopefully this gives me enough time to play the first game, because I never did. Yeah, yo, this is a 10-year-old game now. I remember when this shit was new.
Game director at Capcom.
Oh man,
We celebrated the 10th anniversary
that's
of
nuts.
Dragon's Dogma.
Okay, take your time. Look, he's wearing a John jersey.
In this celebration. The world of Dragon's Dogma has since spread to various different kinds of media, ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion, to digital comics and
Really?
the original animated series.
They had a. All right, I didn't know that.
Days,
Uh.
we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma, talking about how and what Dragon's Dogma came to be.
See, the thing about the Dragon's Dogma pawn system is I just use it to create idealized waifus who will help me through the game, basically. That's pretty much what I use it for. Just create my ideal woman and just be like, yes, you're my mage, buddy. Let's do it. It's lit.
And now we have a bunch of updates.
All right. Anyway, that's enough of Dragon's Dogma. Fuck that.
Hello everyone, I'm Tsuyoshi Kanda, the producer of Resident Evil Village.
Oh god. Yep. There you go.
Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide.
Doesn't that make it one of the best-selling ones in the franchise?
Happy to see so many
Let's see,
people
Resident Evil sales
for your support.
ranking.
The Resident Evil
Let's see,
series
what is the highest selling Resident Evil? 7 is the highest at 10 million. Okay, so Village actually did not sell
Resident Evil to enjoy
by
this
December 2021. Village is number 5, so okay. Wait, really? Resident Evil 4 is fucking... Oh, Resident Evil 4 isn't on this list. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's only listing like... Yeah, no way. Resident Evil 4 definitely sold way the fuck more. How is it Resident... Anyway, I should be watching this. This is spoilers for the game. Look away if you don't want to get spoiled. Yeah, like what does that mean? It's very ominous. Poor Rosemary. I have this on top chat for some reason. I'm sorry. Yeah, just everyone just thinks she's a monster her whole life. No one treats her like a normal person. She doesn't actually go back to this place, does she?
Just like me.
No, Duke, what are you doing? No, you were supposed to be the good guy. No! Unreal, man. The fat man was actually evil this whole time, and I never play Mercenaries. Sorry, I don't find first-person Mercenaries very exciting. Oh, here we go. You get to play as vampire goth mommy GF. That's exactly what people wanted. I like how people were so obsessed with her and the whole vampire shit that no one even asked about the story and how ominous the plot was. There's a third-person mode now? What? Okay, this actually could be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole game redesigned around that. That could be pretty cool. Worth replaying. Oh, look, Reverse. Wow, they're still bringing back Reverse. It's not dead.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're happy to
Just in time for Halloween, actually.
Resident Evil Village we promised last June.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Good shit.
We think this new experience will be worth the wait. This DLC includes 3 major features. First, the third-person mode.
Not gonna lie, this is actually pretty cool. If only we could get it in 7, but this could be like really interesting. Look at this.
Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective.
Yeah, like it would almost be like a new game.
With additional orders in an arcade-style action game where focus
It should be unlockable after you beat the game, but whatever. Yeah.
relentless hordes of enemies. New stages are included, as well as additional playable characters such as Chris Redfield and High
Boomer Redfield and fucking Hammerman.
will be there too. We really fueled this mode up. Enjoy looking down on your foes from over 9 feet above, as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies.
Not gonna lie, the Resident Evil Village team really put in some serious work, man.
One you've surely been waiting for. An additional story.
Yeah, here we go. I've been waiting for this. This will be fucking cool. Yeah, no worries, Izu.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main.
It's all good, man. Trust me, I talk about my life stuff all the time.
In this sequel to the main story.
The question is, does this take place 20 years after Village? That's the real question.
She was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Mega.
Oh, okay. So she's not actually there. Okay, that's fine.
Just like her.
I was gonna say,
In
man.
this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped.
So you could go full Silent Hill with this.
Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers. Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third.
Oh, see, it ties in with this. Okay.
You won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy. How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers?
I mean, but her powers could be used for good, though. That's the thing.
The DLC for Resident Evil.
Imagine having a live. Not trying to say using her as a weapon is a good thing, but she could be a hero by using her powers.
Gold Edition, a bundle of
She seemed very convinced, dude, with the way she threatened that one dude.
simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th, 2022. Resident Evil RE
Okay, they people been waiting for this. They've legit been like, dude, when the fuck is this coming out? It's like the full Resident Evil versus mode. I don't particularly care much for it, but yeah.
Also, as already announced, we're working on making the main story of Village available on Mac, so that even more people can enjoy Resident Evil.
Really, I didn't know that.
In addition,
I didn't follow
the main
that.
story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation VR 2. We're working hard on bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen.
Yeah, no, I get it. People might try to use her. I mean, that's always the danger. But you want to treat her like a human. You want to give her a chance, right?
Up next, a game that was announced.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4. We. All right. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully, it's good things. Good news is always news. And now here we go, Resident Evil 4. Isn't this great? Was it March 24th? They might just re-show the trailer. Maybe they'll have like 1 or 2 extra things. It's funny because I just replayed this game, and so like because of that, like I know this game pretty well. So it'll be weird for me to play this and then be like, oh, here's what everything that they changed, and it's just fucking awful. This is like one of the most played games out there. Actually, look at Resident Evil 4 real quick. How much did Resident Evil 4 sell? This game has to be one of the best-selling games of all time. Universal acclaim, often named one of the best games ever, winning multiple Game of the Year awards. It's such an unnecessary remake. I promise when I play it, I won't say that the whole time. I really, really promise that. Let's see. It's the second best-selling. Huh, okay. It sold 11.4 million copies. On every console it's been on. Jesus.
It begins now.
Sadler! I'm back home saying I was crying right now. Or I'm crying right now. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry that you're having a rough day. It's never easy. Shit sucks, man.
Even for a second.
Yeah, Ashley looks different, but that's fine. I think she looks better in this. This time I will save you, Ada. Where's everybody going? Bingo? Oh? I'll play it. Fuck it. I'll play it. It's because I know the game. I know it like inside and out, man. God damn it.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi.
I hate it. I hate that they're remaking this iconic game, man.
Reimagining of Resident Evil
It's a reimagining, even worse, meaning that they could change weird shit about it.
Similar to other titles
Good
in
God.
series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special.
Yeah, what about the sexual innuendos, huh?
For everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023.
What about all the weird penis jokes and the boob jokes?
A bit of the game's story.
You gonna remove those, or are you gonna keep them?
Resident Evil 4 is set 6
Anyway.
years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3.
Yes, this is like alternate timeline shit, basically. This is a new timeline not based off the original works.
Under the President of the United States, Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to
Spain,
rescue the
specifically.
daughter of the president. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experience.
Yeah, he's a Matrix agent. It's pretty lit.
The Ganado, the main enemy.
Oh, dude, you please wear earphones. Yo, it's the dude from the beginning of the game. Wow.
Words of Crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment for Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept
Yeah,
of
the village scene is one of the most like
madness,
well-known scenes in Resident Evil and just in general in gaming.
Let's take a closer look
It's so cool.
at the game itself.
The over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course.
Oh, yes.
Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest.
Hold on.
We want to nail the feeling of loneliness. and
Fuck it.
fear
1080p. I want to see this. We're gonna feel this.
lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles. People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar. Look forward to future announcements.
Wow, it was
We'll have more
walking.
information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed
It was literally just walking.
Series X, Series S, and PC. The release date will be March 24th.
I mean, like, you already know the general gist of this game, like 90% of it. You could play it right now on Steam for maybe like 20 bucks or something. It's on every console that's come out since its release, besides the original Xbox. Like, seriously, this is one of the most ported games in history, besides, like, obviously, like Tetris or whatever, you know? Like, this game has literally been on every console for the last 20 years. It's actually just that ridiculously ported.
Village and Resident Evil 4.
I mean, I'm interested in it, but my thing is, like, you know, I don't know. Maybe the Japanese will just say, we don't care. Gonna put more, like, more lewd references and stuff. All right, I gotta turn this down, by the way. World premiere. Let's go down to 720p. I'm kind of killing my computer right now. Okay. What is it? Oh, it's a Resident Evil collection. Never mind. How is this a world premiere then? What the fuck? What is it, VR? Oh no, that's gonna be next gen updates, isn't it? I don't even think this song was even in the game, honestly. You should leave while you're ahead, Leon. And here's the shittiest one out of all of them. Literally just a linear game from start to finish. They took the game that should have been the most random and replayable and made it, like, incredibly linear. It's actually a waste. It's really unfortunate. Oh well. Whatever. There's RE2, RE3, and RE7 fucking...
Which brought the series back to its survival horror roots, and the reimagining of classic titles.
I like how you have to use the
Resident
pipe
Evil
character for Series X and S.
and Resident Evil 3. These three titles, built with RE Engine, return with current gen features in
The RE engine looks good though. It doesn't look as good as it did when 7 was new, but it still looks pretty good.
as well as 3D
Which is why it's a shame that the games are like so linear and not like expanded on at all.
These titles are
Reimaginings are just the fucking worst, man.
Xbox Series X and Series S beginning today.
Wait, what?
In addition, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players
Oh, yo, okay.
will upgrade to current gen via the digital upgrade program and smart delivery.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not that.
PC users, an update patch will be available on the same date.
Okay.
For newcomers and veterans of survival horror alike, we
I mean, like, this is cool. Like, I'm not gonna be like the chat. I'm gonna say that this is a cool thing to do.
Welcome to the family.
There's a lot of Resident Evil news in this, but hopefully that's
all for
yeah.
today's announcements.
No more Resident Evil,
Thank you.
unless he means the whole thing is over now. Okay, that's Resident Evil got a ton. Oh, okay, never mind. No, Kami. Capcom, this is the Resident Evil hour. You can't do this to people. Hilarious. Abso-fucking-lutely hilarious. Abso-fucking-lutely hilarious. Hang on. That's fucking hilarious. That's abso-fucking-lutely hilarious. Here you go. This is Capcom right now. I gotta put this on the soundboard. I'll put it on next time. They're like, nope, we're done. No more. We can't do it. No more announcements. No Ghosts and Goblins. No Devil May Cry. No Darkstalkers. No Kami. No Phoenix Wright. No Dead Rising. No Mega Man. Nothing. Just, what was it? Street Fighter 6, which we already knew about. Exoprimal closed network test. Dragon's Dogma 10th anniversary, which doesn't even have anything else. Monster Hunter Rise, and then just Resident Evil. That's it. Dude. Just this on loop eternally. Oh shit, I clicked on music. Good lord. That's fucking hilarious. Wow. That's actually just fucking hilarious. Well, good thing I didn't put aside a bunch of bullshit for this, because like, holy shit. Freeze? Okay. Holy shit, there was not really much to even see here. So I'll do the Nintendo Direct, but that's not even until the 29th. And, yeah, on the 29th, I guess I'll fucking stream that. Directs are usually the most fun. I mean, let's be fair, Nintendo kind of pioneered that whole bullshit, so I enjoy those a lot because you get to see crazy stuff. In fact, hold on, if my Opera would stop freezing, give it a minute. It'll either crash or it'll come back. Give it a minute. Hopefully it doesn't crash. It just crashed like a week ago. Not even. It crashed like 3 days ago. You're killing me here. Oh, it really... Hold on. There you go. Okay. Did that message go through? Did it? I think it did. Yes, it did. Okay. It didn't crash. Yeah, I guess I could fucking show off some of these. I also made this one's an alert as well.
Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. Got him. But he's... Fuck you. That's fucking awesome.
Perfectly timed, by the way. Do I have anything else? I put a bunch of stuff. Actually, okay. I'll pro bono this, guys, alright? I'll pro bono this, okay? How do I do this? Do I have a subscription message? No, I do not. Okay, that's fine, because I'm not a Twitch partner. Do I have a test? I'm sorry to hear that, Izu. Man, that shit sucks. I hope things really do get better for you. Like, no, as someone who's had that kind of day in his life multiple times, it's not fun. I really hope things work out and calmer heads prevail. But just remember, you gotta, you know, pull yourself up, man. Things always will get better as long as you have the will to keep trying and doing stuff. You know, that's really the truth, right? You know, just when you think you've hit rock bottom, you could always pick yourself up and try again. You know, that's what being alive is about, literally. So, I hope things get better. I will stream again tonight. You know, if you guys want to join, then that'll be cool. I'm gonna start streaming other stuff too. So be on the lookout for some new streams. Not really much to say about the Capcom stuff. I'll definitely do a podcast soon because I kind of need to at this point. Like, I've been way behind on stuff. But yeah, you know how it goes. So in any event, yes, it is Final Fantasy 12. I'm gonna go now to see if I could go record a little bit. Yeah, she's waited long enough. So this is what she wants the playthrough to do. I love that fucking clip. So yeah, I put a couple things on the soundboard. I guess we could just play this and then leave.
A Chaos Emerald? You've got to be kidding me, guys. This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
I need to stream this game, by the way.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Keep fucking my wife's mouth!
I'm going to,
okay?
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
It was her birthday like a week and a half ago. I've just been bad at streaming, okay? You'll have to forgive me. I've been bad at streaming. I never said I was good at streaming. If I was good at streaming, you'd think you two would be the only people in chat? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. It would be 200 people in chat or something, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's really all I've got for you guys. Actually, what other weird sound clips do I have? Nothing really, though. There you go. We play Looney Tunes. Why is it so loud? What the fuck? Yo, Stream Deck legit be resetting its volume for no reason sometimes. I really don't understand it, but whatever. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Actually, hold on. What other fucking sound clips do I have on here? Dude, I gotta put more stuff on the soundboard. If I don't put stuff on the soundboard, I feel like I'm missing out. You know what I mean? Like this thing was such a gift when I got it.
Guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet. Colonel.
Fucking love it. All right, goodbye.
Sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
I kid you not, Cloud. He turns himself into a pickle. He's called Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've seen.
Get help.